Hey y'all, I hope that you are having a great week so far. This week, inside of our 30-day bootcamp, we are talking about marketing. Now, you all know that I love to talk about marketing, share my tips, share all the mistakes that I've made, really talk about things that are trending, what's working for me, what's working for my clients. And so, in that, I want to talk about how to simplify your marketing because here's a few things that I know for sure. The majority of my clients and my own experience, whenever we feel like our marketing is not working, we think we should cut it out and start all over with our strategy, or we think I'm not showing up in enough places. And this is totally false, and I'm going to tell you why. So, drop me a one inside the comments if you have ever felt like my marketing is broken. My marketing is broken, it's not working for me, and then just been really frustrated trying to figure out what to do next. So, inside of your workbook, that is where you are going to get a step-by-step process of how to really do this, how to simplify your marketing, and that starts with looking at what's working, what's not working, and what's kind of working. Because what you don't want to do is think, well, I need to show up in more places. Maybe I should try Clubhouse. Maybe I need to spend more time on Instagram. The reason why this is not the answer to your problem is because marketing has several different pieces involved in it. And you want to make sure that you're always solving the right problem. But across the board, I can say that showing up in more places is never the answer. What you want to do is look and see, again, what's working, what's not working, what's kind of working, and you want to double down on the things that are actually working for you. So doubling down doesn't mean spending more time. That's what we think, like, well, if I got my last two clients off of Instagram, maybe I should show up on Instagram, an extra hour a day. And that's not necessarily true. What I would love for you to do instead is after you've assessed what's really working for you, because that's where you should put your focus, okay? You want to focus on the things that are working, or you want to take the things that are in that column where they're kind of working and you want to make them work for you, because any marketing plan works if you work it. So ask yourself with full permission, how do I want to get clients? Is it in a Facebook group? Is it in my own Facebook group? Is it on Instagram? And what does this process really look like for me? Do you really love that deep one-on-one relationship building? Do you love networking and meeting a lot of different people in a lot of different places? Because these are the things that are actually going to get you better results, because again, you don't want to try to go wider, you want to try to go deeper, but you don't want to fix the wrong problem. So first you want to see what is working for me, how can I do this even better? And so I'm going to give you a couple of examples because I think examples are really helpful. Let's say that you love Instagram, like you really enjoyed being there, you love, everything about it. So if you maybe you've gotten a couple of clients on there, but it hasn't been super consistent, but you really love that platform and you love showing up there, you want to ask yourself, how can I do this even better? How can I go deeper? Again, it's not let's spend 2 hours on Instagram if Instagram is working for me or it's kind of working for me. Let's go deeper. So the things that you would want to do is make sure that you are actively building relationships in a way that are going to lead people into wanting to work with you. So that can be making sure that you welcome every new follower. It could be sharing some different links and information. It could be spending more time engaging with the right leads. So what I like to look at on Instagram is actually food. I love saving recipes. I love to cook and I make something new. Like I love making new things and trying different ways to make the same things. I just love it. And interior design. If I wasn't doing this, I would be doing some kind of styling. I love interior design. But building relationships with people that are really amazing cooks and are really amazing designers, interior designers, are not probably going to get me any clients, right? It's not impossible because I'm a business coach, so that could be. But you want to really think about that. So making sure, really take an observatory look at what you're doing and see where the clock is. Don't just say, oh, well, I should just be spending more time here. You want to be really intentional about the things that you're doing. So making sure that you're engaging with people that would really be good potential clients for you. making sure that you are engaging with people that are already following you. I think a lot of times we forget that. We think, oh, we need more people. Now, think about the people that are already showing up, that are already interested in what you've got, right? You don't want to go out and try to convince someone else to like you, or, focus on the relationships that you already have. Um, it could be that you love getting people in conversations in DMs. So maybe you ask more thoughtful questions. Maybe you take a look and you realize you do a lot of like, oh, this is great, this is beautiful, love this, that kind of thing. And you need to have more comments that are asking real questions so that you can carry that over into DMs. There's so many different things that you can do, but you really want to think about the fact that marketing is all about relationships. That's all it is. It's about building relationships, and you want to see where the clog is inside of your marketing, right? Inside of how you build relationships. How can you do it better? And if you think about it like real life relationships, have you ever had sometimes where you've just gotten really busy in your own life? Maybe there's a lot of stuff going on with your family. Maybe you were just kind of in a funky mood, and you thought, wow, like I need to make sure that I need to put some more effort into my relationships. I need to regularly call and check on people. I need to send birthday cards. I need to even just get on Facebook and say, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Things like that. Marketing is just relationship building, and you always want to go deeper with your people instead of trying to feel like, well, if this isn't working, then I just need to do more. So that seems to be the across the board answer that I see. But here's what's going to happen when you go deeper. Your marketing is going to feel better because you've looked at what's working, what's not working, what's kind of working. You've decided how you want to show up and build relationships instead of feeling like it's something that you should do, right? That never really works out. It's not sustainable. And then once you do that, not only is your marketing going to feel better, just like feel better, it's also going to get you more results. So, I mean, who doesn't want that, right? And think about this. Think about how if there's a statistic that says that 20% of what you do gets you 80% of your results. Okay, so you don't want to spend all of your time doing all the wrong things, right? You want to spend time doing the things that are going to actually get you results. And if you wonder, like, what is getting me results? What things should I be focusing on? This is the best place to start to figure out what that may look like, what it could look like. Hate to say should, but like what it should look like for you. What is really going to be in alignment for you? What's going to be really productive for you and your business? And not only does this give you more ease and flow, but it creates space for clients. So what if you're spending 15 hours a week sitting in Facebook groups, getting distracted and looking at ads, trying to create some kind of relationships on 20 different platforms? How much room do you actually have to do client work? When you really get down to it, like, what are you doing? So it's totally normal to spend more time marketing your business when you are in the beginning stages, but that should definitely start to move like this, where you do more client work and you spend less time marketing. But learning how to identify the marketing actions that you should be taking that are actually growing your business versus just doing busy work is a skill that you'll need from now until the day that you decide that you're not going to be an entrepreneur anymore. So it's something that is valuable. It's worth your time. It's an action that you should really sit down and take so that you know that you're working on the things that are going to get you the most results to free up your time, create more ease inside of your business, and actually not only get you clients, but leave you the time to work with those clients. Because if you've set up a marketing strategy for yourself where you spend 30 hours a month creating content and doing all of these things, you don't even have time to do client work. You don't have time to grow your business, and all you've done is create a ball and chain type of business that was, I'm guessing, the thing that you were trying to avoid if you decided to go into entrepreneurship. So I hope these tips help you. Let me know what is really working for you in marketing right now. Share that with us. I regularly put up posts that ask those questions because it's really great to hear what's working for other people, especially with all the different changes. Because again, we don't want to be focusing on marketing our business in ways that are just busy work and not really getting us results. And if you haven't gotten your workbook, don't forget about that, because you can get your workbook either at the top of this discussion area, you can get it in the sidebar, you can get it under this whole entire unit. You can get it there too. And if you want to have more conversations about what are the right things that I should be focusing on to get myself results, I offer a free simple strategy call every single month. I'm going to drop the link in here so that you can grab the link and sign up for a totally pitch free call. It's 30 minutes just about you, where we look at your business objectively to decide together what do you need to be focusing on to get the results that you really want. So I hope all of these things help. Let me know if this was helpful for you. And I will see you guys on Friday at 1 o'clock for our free coaching time together. So if you can't come, drop me a question. Let me know what's on your mind, what you need help with, because I'm here to support each and every one of you.